Okay, guys, just bear with me. I know this isn't gonna be my good editing quality and everything like I usually do. I really don't have time today, so I'm just kind of making it brief. This week's topics is talking about whether or not we want to be stealth or out for the most part. Like whether or not if we like to identify as trans in the LGBT space, or just to trans individuals in general, or to the general public kind of thing. And personally, I am stealth for the most part. I I just prefer stealth, and I know a lot of guys tend to prefer stealth, but for me, it's also a matter of I just really do not feel comfortable always letting people know, and even in certain circumstances where, like the other day, I did safe zone training, and there was literally 4 people doing the training besides my, including myself, and then there was the 3 facilitators, one of which is my friend Jordan, and then the other one. Actually, I knew all 3 of the facilitators from other random things. Actually, I should say. But I knew everybody in the room except for the lady next to me, and pretty much everyone at that point besides the grad school lady I had talked to knew I was trans, and for the most part, I don't mind disclosing things like that in a safe space, like safe zone, obvious, for obvious reasons, but it's a matter of, even then, before I was okay with it, it wasn't until almost the end of the training that I came out, for example. And it wasn't because I didn't feel like I'd be safe, and it's my personal preference. I didn't feel like it was necessary for some of those the 2 people that didn't know to know, but I did feel comfortable enough that they would understand. And honestly, by coming out and explaining some of the things, I was able to further actually educate the safe zone training people, and I'm actually going to help them create even a second segment to safe zone training, and it's going to be Trans 101, because mainly of safe zone training, it's all about the LGB portion of the community. And it's just one of those things where it's kind of like, we're gonna skim over the transgender stuff, but not really talk much about it. And and that's where I don't mind outing myself, so I can further educate other people. But for the time being, I don't mind being the educator. But in the future, maybe whether it be 5 or 10 years down the road, I don't know, I do want to be completely stealth, because it's not anyone's business unless I just deem they're worthy of the information, basically. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. I will see you guys next week, and hopefully I won't be cramming all this stuff together at once and not waiting to put off papers. So I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.